Hi everyone, not Sporbat here. Welcome to Minecraft. Don't tell me I'm 12 short, or whatever. Seriously. Anyhow, welcome. Let's go get ourselves, actually I think it's 16, isn't it? Let's go get ourselves a little bit of cobblestone. Been looking for an excuse to make this taller. 16. Hopefully it hasn't taken off yet. So in case you're wondering what I got here. Oh, we're gonna go to this side. We have an item sorter and minecart storage kind of all in one here. So here goes our minecart, and it takes off up there, and it gets stacked over here. So I'm just going to do a short video on this. I kind of don't have a lot of time today. But yeah, our minecarts are stacked. We have 5 columns here in total, and we have 5 item sorters here. Then just with minecart loaders. And away we go. Overflow, which is empty. I've run probably, I don't know, 20 shulker boxes through this thing. Well, you can see here how much I've run through this thing. I emptied out my main storage and brought it all down here. Well, I brought down cobblestone, stone, dirt, sand, and red sand. And we have 5 storage things here. I could do it a little different. I might. I'm probably going to modify it here. I just built this as a prototype, basically. So, and now you can see we got a whole bunch of rails here, and we got some stuff going on over here, and some stuff going on over here. Well, what this is the storage part of it. Now, I've only got one done, but if you come over here, and we come into this little nice handy place here, I got this from Weird William, I think his name is. It's supposed to be a minecart station, like a person station, not a cart station, but I just made it to a cart station. It had a return set up and everything, like it has the switches here, but it had a second set for, well, it had a return line anyway, and I took that out. I deleted the return line off the back, and then the last one here, instead of the return coming back into the station, it now just goes back out, and it goes to the last one. I would have had to put another slice in to make a return, or a roundabout thing, or whatever. Anyhow, so we'll turn this off for a minute. This is just a blank chest. So we're going to start with, our system is on number 2. Well, we better change it here. We better switch it to number 1. So make sure our cart goes back to cobblestone. So you can see cobblestone, stone, dirt, sand, and red sand. So now I've only got one done, and it took me quite a while to get it to work. But we give her one of these. And lo and behold, here is a cart of cobblestone. And we want to send it back. We just send it off. It's going to come up here, and it's going to enter into the water stream. And away it goes. These other ones are kind of cool. These other ones are better. They're kind of fun to watch. So we'll put this on here. We'll play with this. We'll mess with the dirt one here. Okay, there. So we're switched over to dirt now. So the way this works, the cart comes out this side over here, around this corner, heads that way. Skips the first one, second one, third one is energized here and switched, so it's going to go this way, and it's going to go up our rails, and it's going to head into the third one here. It's all color coded as well. So, but these ones are manual. You got to come out here. you have to hit the button. And it's automatically going to make a round trip because I left that switch on. So you guys can see what's going on here. Here it comes. Flying minecarts. And don't worry about, like, if you want to, like, shuffle your carts. It doesn't hurt. They will all come back around. And they will get stacked. Just like that. And you can actually store a lot of stuff in something like this. I never realized it. I thought each minecart was one tile, one block or whatever. No, it's not. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, yeah, it's close. It's close. But I mean, I thought I'd only get about 10 in here. Looks like I'll get 7, 8. I might get 11 or 12 in there. That's pretty good. That's 6 double chests. So I don't know if you guys need an explanation for this. You probably do. So basically all we have here is just our regular old item sorter. And we'll go to one that's working here. It's probably sending, oh, red sand, I think. Yeah. You can see our item sorter is working here. It's already done. They are double speed, these ones. You can see it grabs some more here. And you can see it's double speed. I just did that to get it empty faster. I don't like items skipping over, and it's a little more resource intensive. You have to have a full stack. They're not a full stack. You have to have a lot of filter items. Plus, you gotta have a full stack in here, plus some more filter items. You only need this many though. I haven't experimented to see if I could make it any different, but I do notice that this one, this hop, like, because I got a whole bunch of hoppers here, right? We got one pointing forwards into the cart, another one pointing forwards. This is a double speed sorter, right? And instead of the chest right here, I just have this minecart. So that one straight down, a piece of ice above that one, just a block so it doesn't hunt for stuff. Could put a composter. Then one pointing straight down and 2 pointing forwards. So it'll come down. That one will push down. This one pulls down, so that's double speed. So then this one pushes into here, and this one pulls down into here, and then this one pushes in here, and that one pushes in here, and that becomes double speed. So you have double speed coming in, and you can see it. So that's why I want to change my input to be a little bit faster. Now, we do have another thing, another option here, whatever. We have down in here, we have our dispenser down here with some mine carts and the 2 hoppers here and just a little rail line. I haven't done it. You could just put a chest here and fill it. It'd be just as easy as long as you keep an eye on your storage. But we do have, let's send one away here. Let's find one that's close to full. I could have done it with that cobblestone one, but I didn't. 2. Well, we can put one of these away. It doesn't matter. I'd send away a half full one. Okay, so say you wanted this cart. Say it's your first one. You want it. You don't want it in here no more. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe you got a different setup and you don't have an item sorter, and you're just storing bulk. Maybe that's how you're doing it, right? Have a different signal strength in here so you can send partial carts away. So anyway, all you would do is come out here. You just got to power this block to shut this torch off, and that will send away our minecart. And then as soon as it's sent away, you heard the click. It gets replaced. another nice empty one. We just have a dispenser uh, detector rail here on top of a solid block. You can't have it on glass, it doesn't work. On top of a solid block, redstone dust underneath, and 3 repeaters all set to full ticks, 4 ticks on all 3, into a note block, and then there's our dispenser. So every time a minecart goes rolling out of the station and hits this detector rail, it triggers this off and spits out a new one. So then we have no delay. As long as you don't run out of minecarts in here, if you're not paying attention or something, you'll be fine. And you can change this setup too. I have it with a redstone torch, so you get a full strength of 15. So we get full minecarts all the time. You could put a hopper there with less items, or a chest there with less items or something. Lectern, item frame, all kinds of stuff you could throw in there. So I think that's our whole system. We will go up top, I guess. I haven't shown you up there yet. So let's find a spot here. We'll go on the edge, so just in case we got minecarts rolling around. We can't go there. We have to go here. This one? Yep. And that's just a bubble column. Soul sand bubble column. And all it is a square tube of glass. Bubble column in the middle. You can see over there, it's missing a piece of glass on the backside, so there's a scaffolding there, and then another one connected to it. You just gotta face this way, look down, and place your scaffolding. Put the one on the glass block first, and then just go like this, and you'll stick one out. And that's how you do that. Then you just put your rails on it. The minecart comes up the bubble column, snaps to the rail, and goes into our storage. And we got a little bit of a powered rail in the middle here for some help. And we got some glowstone, some sea lanterns, all nicely, get some light around the area here. We do have it right to the ceiling. I think we could go, I don't know, I might not be able to go one higher. I don't think, no, I can't go one higher. Because this rail wouldn't fit there then. You can't put a rail in between blocks. So yeah, this is the top of our storage up here. And they're all identical. They're all the same. And this is just a air column. Don't fall in there. That would suck. Because you have to smash all your minecarts to get out. Well, I guess you could smash the side. And I just dug a big hole here. You can see we got a spaghetti cave here. And I hit the wall by accident with the pickaxe. And then another spaghetti cave down here. This kind of was all a cave in here. And I kind of just filtered it out and stuff. Yeah. Ooh, we need some light over here. Can never have enough light. I broke the torch is what happened. Put some torches out. So this is our regular, this is my regular item sorter here. You guys haven't seen this, but oh, I keep forgetting to put a detector rail there. So this is my regular item sorter here. All our items in it. Oh, 2 dirt made its way in here somehow. Dirt's supposed to go down there. Now I gotta switch these slices out. I gotta change my dirt. And then I had sand and red sand here. But then we got like gravel, all that stuff. Smooth stone, andesite, polished diorite, mossy cobblestone, all that stuff. And it goes all the way down here. Quite a long ways. Now these are all the same, these slices, up to here. Now when these double chests start, this is different. This is just your average, everyday impulse sorter here, just like he showed us years ago. This is Aristotle Gaming made this. This is a multi-item sorter, but you still Like, you don't have to fill the chests like this. I just do this so everything sorts nicely. It would just come into the next one and the next one. Kind of like this one here. Oh, of course, it's empty. Like this. See if I can find one that has lots. No. I don't have one that has a lot of stuff. I haven't got that much yet. Stone and cobblestone, yeah. But this item sorter is a little bit different. I keep the chest set up like this so everything filters always to the bottom. And I do that with all my item sorters. But this one has got 4 item sorters per row of chest. So you can sort 4 different items into each one. And you could make it longer. You could sort 6. You could sort 8. You might even be able to sort more, but I doubt you could. Maybe not. I don't know if you could sort more than 8. And then we got a really funny looking water stream. It comes down this way, goes that way. Comes back this way, and then goes back that way again. And then we have our end here, end of the line, down here. This is our overflow. So down in the bottom, there's a dropper, a hopper and a dropper down there. And let's get out of here. I should have probably went the other way. And then I'll show you where that goes. I will run you through the rest of the place here. There's so much around here. We made our mud and clay farm again, just like my video I showed you there. Except we made it 3 high instead of just 1 layer. It's 3 layers now. Everything's still the same. Maybe cleaned up the bottom here a little bit. The item elevator and stuff made it a little tidier. Yeah. Okay, so over here. Oh, I gotta plant my netherwort farm. Oops. So we come down here. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Want my steak back. If I don't get the steak back, then I gotta break those and get in there. So, this is our nice little hidden room here. The terracotta on the ceiling makes me bug-eyed. But this is a different style, a multi-sorter. This is one of the ones you need to have the chest full. Otherwise, it just filters into empty spaces and doesn't sort it properly. So you just put one of whatever in each slot like that, right? Like over here, I did oak, dark oak, then spruce, birch, cherry and acacia, and jungle and mangrove. And that's all like your planks, then slabs, a button, fences, fence gates, trapdoors, stairs, doors, signs, all the same. Then we got some flowers in here, a lot more flowers. It's for dye. And then we got into stone here, different kinds, all of the kinds of stone, basically. And this is just the stuff on the side. I did notice that I have mossy cobblestone here, so it's double sorted. It's sorted up front and here, so I'll never get any more here unless that sorter breaks up top. Mud bricks and stuff, even some little bit of deep slate stuff, not too much. Well, I guess basically a little bit of everything. Then we get into our last chests here. Basically, we're right at the end. I took the polished andesite out of the front because I've got a chicken farm and I needed a spot to put the chicken. Oh, my jack-o'-lantern came through. So we need to take this dark oak wood and throw it in here. These things here, the way they work, they're droppers. They're a dropper system. The input comes in, but this is backwards, but whatever. It comes from that direction this way and goes this way. This is the end of the line, but doesn't matter. Show you how it works here on one slice. So your input would be right here if there was nothing else here at all. This will be your input hopper with a chest on top. And then the hopper throws an item in here. Say it's sensed, gets powered. There's a redstone torch hiding underneath there that powers that. And I think we bud power this one. And then so the item comes in here, goes up here, goes out the side. You can see the face on the side here. into this hopper, which is pointing into the chest. And if there's something in there that allows it to go, it goes. If it can't go, this hopper grabs it, goes into here, goes into the next one, and the next one, and the next, and keeps going. And you can see it running here now. Something's come down to this end. You can see it's making its way through this last dropper here. And the reason I said I had to throw that dark oak wood in is because you need as many of these stacks as you have. I have 12 here. You need 12 items, and because your droppers keep one item in the top one all the time. It is nice that it's silent. You don't hear anything when it's running, so that's pretty cool. Yep. And that's really it. And here we are back in our minecart. We gotta try this again. Just because. That is fast too. It's not like you wait or anything. Look at that, eh? Oops. Guess I should have let it take off first. So awesome. Sounds like our item sorter is done. Yes. Yep. We have no more items to sort. I just sorted everything that I put in the I chewed out of this corner here. So did we? And a little bit of red sand and sand. So did we get anything extra? No. Oh, we got an extra 2 sand ones. Oh, right on. Good. I need some more sand. Kind of running low. We're gonna have to fix this eventually here. I got a minecart sitting here. All it's been doing is collecting feathers anyhow. Go get some more. So this is pretty painful. This is my redstone line here. Goes all the way over to here, and that's what triggers this. So it's pretty ugly. Definitely needs to be redone. I didn't plan it properly. This should have been behind the system or something. I don't know. It should have been different anyhow. It should have been designed a little different. I'll probably end up changing it. We'll see. I got the rails and everything in place, so it's just a matter of making the call outs, but I don't have room for redstone wire. So I think I'm gonna have to dig a hole. I'm gonna dig a hole down and then go from underneath, I think is probably the easiest way. Because I can't go up. I'm already on the ceiling here. I got lots of room here, but nothing by the cart station over there above. Got our item sorter right over our heads, eh? So we can't really do anything about that. Here's the floor level, right here. So it took a lot just to get this one over there. A little bit of ingenuity. I got this thing in the way, and there's minecart rails in the way. I had it lower down, and then the rails were updating it. Or something, I don't know. The torches were burning, I don't know. Never seen that before, so it's probably had something to do with the rails. Then I got honey farm, cactus farm over here. I love the cactus farm here, by the way. 10 by 6 cactus farm. 6 wide, 10 long. Water in the corners. And then every second one. So there's water here, nothing here, and water here. Oh, get off me, cactus. So we'd have water, nothing, water, nothing, water. Like water sources. If there was a water source here, the water wouldn't flow properly. Because it all flows down to the middle here. And we do have item streams here. And we got holes. Like there's actually a hole right here. Somewhere. There's one there anywhere. There's one that's underwater. Oh, there. In between those two cactuses there. There's actually a hole. But the cactuses still fall through. It's just the way it worked. There was a dead spot there. I usually had hoppers there. So, and then, yeah, you just throw something in and It's going to go this way, through the bubble stream, into here, and then up into our sorting system. Except that's piece of steak I threw in there is now going to be in our overflow because I don't have a sorting spot for my steak. It actually just goes in here. Better fill our stack back up. We have some other cooked stuff here from the smoker. Our cooked chicken, I see. We got to get it out of here so we have lots of room. I don't know how much of that stuff I have. I probably have a lot. Let's go look how much we have. I almost don't want to know. It is this one. Oh, this one. Holy. Ouchie. Holy. Oh. Almost time to go turn off that chicken farm. And then our furnace here, of course. Nice, perfect 16 furnace array. And it's a lot of automatic as well. Like it'll automatically start the minecarts when you put stuff in the input chest. Well, the one minecart doesn't start both. Starts just the one. Minecart loader set for 2 stacks. And actually, our minecart's back here. And here's our redstone. So this is a hopper clock just to get it started. This senses the chest and starts the hopper clock. If you don't have enough items in the minecart to start the furnace, that's why it's here, right? Because I have a detector or a comparator, sorry, reading through this block into the first furnace. And if the first furnace has 5 items or more in the smelting slot plus the fuel, which is a bucket of lava, then this senses that, and this gets compared through the comparator and gives us a signal here, and it comes over here and starts the minecart. You can see right here. And of course, our hopper clock here comes in as well and starts the minecart. And let's see here. Oh no, our fuel one's off to the side. But yeah, that's what this line is the one from the furnace to the rail, and then this is the hopper clock. Yeah, and then we got a couple dropper. We got a dropper elevator over here that comes from below with a minecart or item filter. Picks out the empty buckets and sends them back here. Oh, so then you just come over here. And throw them in here. Oh. And unlock the hopper. I only give it about a row. Maybe a little longer than a row, and then I wait a minute. You watch that redstone lamp down there. And you can see we got a water stream here. Items flowing through. So you can keep putting stuff in till that light turns on. So I just give it a minute. Let it catch up. Nothing. So we'll give it, I don't know, somewhere around there. Grab some more lava while we're waiting. And nope. Give her a little more here. I'll just give it a little bit because it's getting close. Usually I just throw 16 in. There it is. Light turned on. And that's sensing the chest, not the hopper. So you still have, I think, 5 or 10. I can't remember. I think it's 2 hoppers. I think I have 10 buckets of God's grace after the light comes on. But it doesn't take long for 5 or 6 or 8 buckets to come by here. Anyhow, I have to go. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.